Yeah, the very first weekend of March. See me in Chaos Bracket, you will get folded. But for now, who's going to get folded out of NathanBoneCrush's Kazuya Mishima and MazeBeans' Scottish Steve? This is finally I get to see Scottish Steve in Scotland.
Oh yeah, of course. This is the first time I've commentated MazeBeans all over the UK, and I've commentated him in even Italy.
Yes.
But I've never commentated some MazeBeans in Scotland. This is my son. I say every time I commentate a set, this is my son, MazeBeans. I've rooted for him all over Europe.
Exactly.
Now when we return to Scotland.
Anyone who complains about Steve and having to deal with this character in the UK, just got to ask yourself, they put a Scottish skin in the game.
Yeah.
We can't waste it. We needed a top Scottish Steve, and that is exactly what MazeBeans provided. Also getting a TNT conversion into, look at the ladders, 59% on Nathan. The frame 4 up air of Kazuya, the only reason he was able to get away from an anvil there.
Yep. We go up tilts galore, just putting in so much percent. However, EWGF, Electric Wind Godfist, you know the name. That's a classic, the name and game of Kazuya Mishima. Down throw into F smash, very interesting one. Probably trying to input an EWGF, as we were saying.
But it came off the back of a Steve up tilt as well, which is a move that most characters in the game have no answer for. But NathanBoneCrush said, Steve up tilt, my time to kill off it. Who else gets to say that? But rolling into the TNT only a few frames after it had exploded. No spike either from MazeBeans' forward air. NathanBoneCrush living up. I thought he was going to down B and just kill them both there.
It's funny because last time I did watch Maze play, it was versus T Kazuya, and now I'm back to watch him again, and he's fighting another Kazuya.
Plenty familiar. If you play DLC, you've got to deal with DLC. This is the game we all play. Goes straight back into the up tilts, but doesn't do too many of them. Maybe a little bit of doubt after it cost him his first stock, but I'm not sure if the back tilt was necessarily what NathanBoneCrush wanted. Good recovery, still getting caught by the down tilt, but you're alive, and that's the main thing. The down smash, not going to find it. Kazuya back air, putting Nathan in the lead.
Yep, laying down smash a little bit too late. Unfortunately, not going to be getting that kill. And now it's Nathan taking the lead off of MazeBeans, despite the lead that he took at the start. However, MazeBeans on his final stock has Diamond this time, Tail. And we all know what Diamond is capable of. We've seen it all.
Just about able to drift away from the anvil, but because he was retreating, he got caught by the gold minecart. MazeBeans, now we get the combos. There's that diamond. 68% on NathanBoneCrush. MazeBeans reclaiming the lead. But is it going to be a brief one? Gets the back air. NathanBoneCrush is going to be delighted that Kazuya is so heavy, but perfect read from the down smash there of MazeBeans.
Oh, and grabbing with the Hell's Gate. Not Hell's Gate. Rage Drive. My bad. All these moves that Kazuya has, they just destroy you and get them all mixed up. And the upbeat out of shield can be stealing that stock. And we're saying goodbye to MazeBeans' final stock in this game one. And that will segue perfectly into my goodbye, as I will be leaving to catch my train because I can't get home unless I leave right now. Tail, thank you so much for coming out and commentating with me. It was a pleasure commentating with you as always. You'll be joined by God knows who. I don't care.
Ali! Where is Ali?
I'm going.
Well played.
Goodbye, everybody.
We'll try and find a reserve, but for now, thank you to Yabaki for giving us part of the block, and I will advance into top 8. That was an interesting game in particular in the finishing situation, because I don't feel like the up B punish was true strictly from NathanBoneCrush. It was a risk, but because MazeBeans had broken his sword, I'll do it with Pascal, absolutely. Because the backer had broken MazeBeans' sword, Nathan was more willing to take a slight risk and got the kill off it. We have a new commentator all the way from the Republic of Ireland. It is Pascal.
How you doing, everyone? I'm joining halfway through the set. How's this one been going so far?
It's a game in favor of NathanBoneCrush where he was trailing and then managed to take a game 2. MazeBeans almost brought it all the way back, but Nathan did a really good Devil Wings out of shield when MazeBeans broke his own diamond tool on Nathan's face. Meanwhile here, though...
Yeah, MazeBeans seems to be off to a good start here. 88%. He's got those combos unlocked, hasn't he?
And, well, actually, maybe he doesn't.
No,
no, it's working. It's certainly working.
Nathan with a freestyle there a little bit, but get some damage there on MazeBeans. He's got the he's flashing red. He's got all the power in his hands, but that TNT blocking the stage. Oh, gets the command grab, and it is going to kill. Takes at 70%. That takes a stock.
Yeah,
that is.
MazeBeans DIing all the way into the corner to try and stay alive, but doesn't quite manage it. The forward airs have been excellent from NathanBoneCrush in this set as well, because it's not one of Kazuya's kill moves. It's one of his few moves that doesn't.
Yeah, it's amazing to find a Kazuya move that doesn't kill consistently, but
he's instead been using it as a consistent block breaker and to set up into other moves such as an up air follow up or just a grab with a down B type move.
Yeah, that forward air for Kazuya can do so much work in neutral. Because typically you don't think of Kazuya as being like in the air very much. He's got that 7-frame jump squat, so he's a little bit slow to get off the ground. But if he does get off the ground, that forward air covers so much space. It's so big and it lasts a good while, so it can really stuff out MazeBeans' approaches from the air.
All right, well, the gold minecart.
Yeah, finally gets the kill there with the minecart. 47% though, and rising on MazeBeans here. Nathan looking really good. He's playing out of his mind right now.
Yeah, this is Nathan saying, hey, if I can just get a win on MazeBeans, I could just skip this whole bracket here. I don't want to have to deal with... I believe the loser of this has to fight SoulArts, who has been on a loser's side tear.
Yeah, I was commentating SoulArts' winner's side loss to Judges, so it's nice to see him come through on the losers, making the top 8. Winner of this, though, looking at winners finals, that is serious place to be in.
And MazeBeans, the #1 seed
dead
of the bracket,
He's
will
dead
be
again.
dying to the Rage Drive. He really doesn't
God.
want to fight SoulArts, because I'm not going to say that she'll beat Steve, but it's one of the harder matchups for Steve to deal with, and MazeBeans has lost it at least once or twice before.
Big forward smash there though from MazeBeans. Don't take me lightly. I've still got that stuff on me. The diamond forward smash, such a strong option for Steve, and he gets. Oh, and he could be dead here. No. No, he makes it back to life. I was worried there for Nathan there for a second.
Yeah, does the up B first to get MazeBeans off his back with a hitbox, and then you can think about recovering with your jump, with your air dodge. NathanBoneCrush is staying alive so well, but when MazeBeans has all of these resources, we've got gold, we've got diamond, we've only got 1 iron, but the up B!
Oh, the up B not going to kill you quite yet. He's got Rage Drive still, though. That's been the stock taker for the last 2. Can he connect the Rage Drive and go 2-0 up, or is MazeBeans going to find a way to end this here?
He's still so willing to use the backer. You can tell that NathanBoneCrush used to use characters like Diddy Kong before taking up the DLC. He's so willing to strike in the air, even with one of these fighting game style characters. MazeBeans is doing the right thing.
Oh, the up B had a shield!
Runs into the Devil Wings anyway. NathanBoneCrush is 2 games up on our #1 seed, and he is looking to bypass this entire bracket right now. MazeBeans is in huge danger, staring down the barrel of potentially a 5th place playoff with Schultz of SoulArts.
Yeah.
He needs to reverse 3-0 NathanBoneCrush, and he needs to do it now.
You especially this bracket so stacked today, you want to be avoiding that losers because it's a bloodbath down there. If you go into losers, there's a good chance you don't come out of it alive. You know what I mean? So Nathan 1 game away from a winners finals here at Braveheart Brawl. He's making a statement right now.
It's crazy as well because Kazuya is such an unbelievably good character, but Steve is one of those few that truly makes you wonder, hang on, maybe he's not all that.
Yeah.
Kazuya struggles so much against Steve, but NathanBoneCrush says, well, I don't struggle against MazeBeans. He's getting in there with every perfect aerial, and all of the rage drives have basically found themselves used, whether it's for damage or a kill. I've barely seen a single wasted one.
No, and it's mental because he's not even hitting the, the crazy Kazuya 0 to death combos, the first tech, all that stuff. He's just playing neutral against him.
Okay, MazeBeans, I have to give it up for that one, though. He knows NathanBoneCrush isn't going to 10-hit combo Steve when I've got the likes of PMLG around. He just finishes it after the 3rd hit, and MazeBeans down smashes out of disadvantage. And it so worked.
I mean, MazeBeans is never afraid to push that button. You know what I mean? He's always that guy that'll say, oh, he'll keep you in check. You know what I mean? Your combo's not fully there, he'll swing and he'll punch you for it. There's the minecart coming off now. Catches him with the up air into the forward air. MazeBeans looking good at the start of this game, but oh, that anvil off the block.
Yeah, the sour anvil it felt like, but
yeah, well,
also
still
the
bloody strong.
Low
Like
hundreds. Dragon uppercut is going to be lived, but that was still a really wise thing to do when MazeBeans was covering
here we go,
the
the
stage.
Electric Wind Godfist into the up B there, though, and it's even 2 stocks apiece here.
He spawned Diamond, and NathanBoneCrush just said, "Never mind, I'm going
I-
back." Actually,
I'll give you your space there. That's
Yeah.
fine. I don't want to
Sorry,
engage with
my
the
bad.
diamond.
Didn't mean to get so close.
Oh, and he's paying the price here. Up airs. It's 63% now on Nathan. How's he going to answer back? Got him in the corner, but that forward smash must be a misinput. Oh, MazeBeans making him pay now.
All right, just hopping around. MazeBeans, again, one of the disadvantages that Steve was designed to have is those low jump heights. He just doesn't mind it too much because he can use blocks to extend where he's going. But MazeBeans is so willing
Oh, the
to
forward
jump
air.
around, going forward air you for the spike kill, and otherwise play Smash like a normal character, it feels like at times. MazeBeans is so mobile
He's still
with a
going
character who's not meant to
82%
be
there.
mobile.
Oh, and the forward smash! Wow.
It's over. MazeBeans might just win the entire tournament. We were wrong.
That was dominant, that game from MazeBeans. The forward air on the laser stall, and then that combo at the end there, just into death for Nathan. MazeBeans is saying, you know, I'm 2-0 down, but you cannot count me out yet. You know what I mean? He's still in this set for the long haul.
Yeah, you have 2 more chances, but when MazeBeans is playing like that, I can't think of many people in this room who could take even that singular one game on MazeBeans.
Nathan does have the advantage here. It is his counter pick, so he will have the counter pick advantage for the rest of the set. Takes him to FD. I'm surprised MazeBeans left this open against Kazuya. FD.
Yeah, it's one where Steve obviously really enjoys it as well because he's got full freedom to just kind of do whatever he wants. If he builds walls, you have no alternative pathway over it.
Yeah.
It's Kazuya's favorite stage by miles. But if it benefits Steve even a little bit, I don't think MazeBeans cares.
Yeah, I can see why, you know, MazeBeans not going to counterpick him here, but I can see why it was left open. Gets the forward air into the up smash, and that's going to be the first stock.
It certainly is. And now building those little low walls, forcing Kazuya to use his frame 7 jump squat to get over it. And it's not one of those situations he wants to be in. 81%. Caused by MazeBeans, no spike, but it's still going to force NathanBoneCrush to take to the skies. How is that block still there that he just jumped off? It's still there!
Air dodges to ledge though, but gets caught with the down tilt. Bounces off the block, and Nathan is down 2 stocks all of a sudden. MazeBeans, he went down 2-0, and he's locked in now, MazeBeans. He's playing amazing right now. I don't see Nathan having any answers.
It took time. It took effort.
Oh my god!
For NathanBoneCrush to get 2 games, and then MazeBeans just says, hang on, this isn't how it's supposed to go.
MazeBeans remembered he's number 1 on the PR.
3 minutes, 2? Like that?
God.
Blink and you'll miss it action. MazeBeans looking to secure a place in winners finals, but NathanBoneCrush, you still have a chance here. Final destination, I imagine, is going to be left open.
Oh, we're going back to
if he
small
doesn't
battlefield.
want it, whether it was banned or not.
I mean, I wouldn't go back to a stage that's got 3 stocks on. I don't know about you.
Exactly.
I can understand the change of pace. I mean, it makes sense. Like the way Steve plays neutral, you kind of want those platforms to be able to maneuver around him a little bit. Especially the way Nathan plays. You know, he's not that big combo 0 to death character where he plays Kazuya. You know what I mean? He'd much rather win neutral a few times rather than once. You know what I mean? So it makes sense that he wants to go to a place he can do that more consistently.
Spot dodge, perfect from MazeBeans. Of course, NathanBoneCrush was going to run up Electric to try and get a couple of Nair spikes maybe off the side.
Yeah, but he eats 100% for his troubles. And MazeBeans got the ledge trap here, looking to set off the TNT. Oh, but the forward air and the blocks, no, he gets around them. But the TNT's still going to connect.
Having watched the throne flashbacks for a second there, I thought he might have just died, but he won't.
Barely lives that back air. Kazuya so heavy, and that's going to do him plenty of dividends there. Gets the back air.
With the extra damage as well from having Rage active, you're on 59%
Okay,
now,
does lose the Rage drive, but still 59% on MazeBeans. Can Nathan get a punish? No. The side B from Ledge called out with the down smash. MazeBeans lead now in this game 5.
And here we go again, Pascal. 58, 65, 71. Oh no, you do not want to be NathanBoneCrush right now. The bones looking like a bonus banquet right now.
MazeBeans is so good with these combos. I swear, I've watched a few MazeBeans sets in my time. I swear he's never been this consistent with these combos, you know what I mean? He is playing out of his mind right now, connecting so much damage per hit. He's playing so optimal.
He had to go, though, for an up smash because he'd just broken his pickaxe. So no option to go for fairs or bears.
Diamond online now, though. That's scary.
Yeah,
MazeBeans
I don't think he's
kill.
going to mind that much that he died because it means I can just get my weapon back.
Yeah, it
upon
gives him a
respawn.
chance to get some materials back there. He was really low on materials at the end of that last stock, but he's accumulated more right back up here. Looking for the kill here, goes for that forward smash, but gets it with the anvil.
So NathanBoneCrush on his winner's side stock now. If you want to advance into winners finals, you have to turn it up. And MazeBeans is not letting him breathe.
Oh my god, the laser is MazeBeans going to punish, gets the down tilt, not into the block this time. Good DI from Nathan, but he still gets caught by that down smash. Living his last breath here, goes to the side before the laser, but gets caught with the back hit again.
It will once again break, but MazeBeans has a perfect opportunity to respawn one here, but he doesn't even go for it. He's
Down
more confident in the down smash on a block off stage. MazeBeans destroyed him. That was like, you know, when you have a 3-0 but it was close. That was a game 5, but it wasn't close whatsoever. Oh my word,
That was
MazeBeans